Okay, guys, I'm kind of excited. Well, I'm sort of excited about this. It's a difficult assignment, but I think you'll find it rewarding in the end. Yep, here it is. Okay, it's a report, standard report procedure. You know, you do the research, you write based upon that research. It's going to require a lot of reading because the Age of Reason, Enlightenment were a lot of years. But I just need to know everything that happens that's of significance. And once you've done that, I need to also know, well, you know, you'll come up with a few of your own things here and there, you know, insert a joke maybe, but ultimately it needs to be no less than 30 pages. Single spaced because, well, we don't want to waste paper.
You're killing me.
That's impossible.
It's not impossible. You're a champ. You can do it. But if you can't do it, you know, I think
I'm already failing, Mr. Dingler.
you're failing miserably. But this is a chance for you to redeem yourself.
Dear God.
No problem, dude. Hey, by the way, dude, so, look, I know you're really stressed out. I mean, look, you got the econ problem set, calc homework, biology.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Oh, and the Euro project.
Oh, dude.
Remember that?
Dude, how
You're
can I
not
forget?
gonna finish that.
30 pages.
Yeah, 30 pages, and you got all the, yeah, dude, good luck, because you
Great.
need it, you know.
Thanks for just letting my morale down.
You're screwed for today. Actually, hey, dude, before you go,
What?
I don't want this.
Take
Take
it.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Please take
Okay.
it. Oh, and the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, not really a big fan. Can you take that?
John Locke, pioneer in the empiricist approach to knowledge.
I completely disagree with your ideas. They are very stupid, unoriginal, and don't even address true nature of man.
Okay, but didn't you use some of my stuff?
Hey, who are you guys? Like, what's going on here? What am I doing here? What's up?
I am Jean-Jacques Rousseau from
Idiots.
Information.
Second century.
Lies! You guys can't be with John Locke and Rousseau, man. This is like the 21st century. Come on.
Would you like us to tell you our ideas?
I'm pretty sure.
Sure, I've got a project I need to do, actually.
Very well then. We will help you.
Wonderful.
Huh. I guess I already have a first treatise on government. Why not a second?
I've pioneered the empiricist approach to knowledge and have stressed the importance of environment and development. I classified knowledge into 3 categories, according to reason, contrary to reason, and above reason. I believe in some sort of God, but I reject the Calvinist approach to sinful babies, asserting that babies were born with a tabula rasa, essentially a clean slate of mind, with untapped potentials, until experiencing reflection wrote upon that mind. In my essay concerning human understanding, I offer the theory that human knowledge was the result of sensory experience, without any preconceived notions. Since education is crucial in determining human development, human progress is in the hands of society.
I think I'm done.
This English dog knows nothing. I will be the one who educates you.
I lived in Geneva but spent time on the road, including 4 years in English exile, because of what the government considers radical ideas. I think of man in a simpler state of nature as the noble savage, and seek to throw off the restraints of civilization. I see autonomous freedom as the ultimate good. If a person does not want my utopian ideas, he should be forced to be free. My social contract is an attempt to discover the origin of society and to propose that the composition of the ideal society is based on a new kind of social contract, one where the general will governs all. Man is born free, but everywhere he is in chains.
Wow, this stuff is crazy. I mean, this is like primary sources #1. There's some great information here. Man, Dinkler's definitely going to give me an A on this paper, no doubt.
Haha! Hey Daniel, let me teach you a bit about science.
Sir Isaac Newton?
Of course! Oh god, I'm stuck.
It's really nice to meet you. I hope that we can have some good discussions about the natural world.
Oh, well, you see, I don't actually know much about you, but I'm just kind of working on a paper, and somehow I'm right here talking to you, Sir Isaac Newton.
I mean, that's great. I've devoted my whole life to discovering the secrets of our physical world, including you. I mean, look at you. I started off researching the composition of light, and labeled for a while at Cambridge University in the study of optics. However, it wasn't in optics where I made my biggest breakthroughs. I wrote this thing called the Principia Mathematica, which has stunned readers with its portrayals of wonderful force, including this whole thing that I just showed you. Gravity.
It is indeed wonderful, yes.
Yeah, well, currently I'm proving how this strange force applies to all objects in the universe. Can you believe it?
Strangely, I can. Thanks for your insights. I'm sure future scientists will have a lot to say about you.
Thank you.
Hey there, you look busy. How you doing? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Victor Toporian. Nice to meet you.
You know, this age truly is wonderful. We are so very lucky to experience all that's going on right now.
What are you talking about, age? Time simply goes on without any delineation. What sort of age do you mean? My family has been living in the same area for hundreds of years. We haven't seen any of these alleged wonderful age things.
But philosophy? Science! Aren't those important to you at all?
You are confusing me, brother. Of what people do you speak?
Well, surely you know John Locke or Sir Isaac Newton for that matter?
Locke? That madman exiled by the king? Of course I know him. And everybody knows that Newton has lost his bearings on reality ever since he started this foolishness about gravity.
So you're honestly telling me that nothing is happening in your world that's out of the ordinary?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, life goes on as if nothing noteworthy happens, and certainly don't recognize it if it does. Philosophy, science, nothing important's happening.
You know, I'm truly surprised. I was the one who thought the Enlightenment was a period like any other, before I was visited by some prominent Enlightenment thinkers in my dreams. But it clearly seems like the people who are actually there, the commoners, are just impervious to all these wonderful changes going on. Whoa, what happened? Sheesh. What's this? Let's have a look through it. Wow, this is a wonderfully written report here. Sheesh. Just listen to this last paragraph. Philosophy and science were two of the most important fields of study that achieved new levels of advancement during the Enlightenment. Individuals such as John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and Isaac Newton were some of the key figures in this revolution of learning, and their influence is felt today in our political structure of liberty and justice for all, and in our modern scientific method that emphasizes experimentation, factual correctness, and attention to reason. Overall, the impact of such great thinkers on modern society can hardly be quantified. Yet, the works of these men did not resonate nearly as much then as they do now. The common person hardly had any idea of the happenings and discoveries of the world, and it is only after intense reflection hundreds of years later that the truth comes out about the true extent of the Enlightenment's influence. Clearly, while this wonderful age of reason is recognized in all its glory today, it was yet another era of denying progress and hiding advancement from the common person, something that we as a society need to watch for now and on into the future. This is great stuff. Can't wait to turn this thing in. Man, I had the weirdest dreams, though. I mean, am I still dreaming? Or is this reality?